Willie D Live.
What's up, family? On August 9th, Miami rap legend Trina lit up the stage at SeaWorld. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is Trina doing at SeaWorld? Getting that money, man. That's right. That's right. SeaWorld has opened its doors to hip-hop. And I'm not talking about just nice and cotton candy hip-hop. I'm talking about Trina, the baddest. You know what I'm talking about, fam. So how does something like this happen? Well, before we get into that, there was a woman arrested. A woman was arrested at SeaWorld during Trina's performance. And her baby. Well, she wasn't arrested, she was detained. So apparently they let her go. But she was detained allegedly for being disruptive. It looked like, I wasn't sure, but it looked like she was one of the ones who was doing the twerking at SeaWorld. Twerking at SeaWorld. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is she doing twerking at SeaWorld? Well, family, you know, if you play certain music, it's going to evoke a certain type of dance, right? And if you bring certain type of artists to perform, then their fans are going to show up and perform. That's just the nature of the beast. Some people said she got detained for doing too much, you know, just bending over, busting it open, all that kind of stuff. Now, getting back to why Trina was at SeaWorld in the first place. SeaWorld apparently has this concert series at Bayside Amphitheater at SeaWorld San Diego as part of the park's 2025 Summer Spectacular Concert Series. So this is something they've been doing since mid-June. They've had Genuine there, they've had the Yin Yang Twins there, and Soulja Boy and several other artists have also performed. They said that they do these performances every Saturday. Every Saturday they're doing these concert performances. And they teamed up with the local radio station out there, Jammin' 95.7. So this is how they were able to bring all of these different artists in. They had Bow Wow, Waka Flocka. You know, they've been doing their thing over there. So SeaWorld is like, man, we finna get these people in here one way or the other. Is SeaWorld under new management? Because Trina performing at SeaWorld was not on my bingo card, and neither was Genuine. But I could see Genuine maybe, and Yin Yang Twins maybe, you know. Waka Flock, but Trina? Yeah, I was not expecting that. But, you know, Trina went in there, and from what I understand, she knocked it out the park. She tore up the stage. And I'm sure she did the radio version of her show, but it still didn't stop people from performing the street version of the dances, right? I do not understand why people would do those type of dances in front of children. I do not understand that. How do you prop your leg up on a rail and just have your stuff all exposed? You know, spread it open like that and just shaking. I'm telling you, fam, it's something about that music. That music is hypnotic. It's in the music. It's something about when they get that little shake thing going, it's something about it. It's like, you know, even when women, I watched them. Sometimes women don't even be trying to shake, and they just start, they slowly start doing the look. And then next thing you know, they just all on the floor and everything. I don't know what it is. It's something in the music, man. That music is hypnotic, because I've seen it time and time and time again. It don't matter where they are. If they hear that music, they can be at a funeral. And I've seen them do it at funerals. Twerking at funerals. When I first started seeing the twerk dance, as a man, I found it interesting. I found it entertaining. It was, it had a certain allure. But then as time went by, what are we on, our 10th year or something now? As time went by, and I seen more and more people doing it, it's like, I'm like, man, I don't even want to watch it no more. It's not even interesting. I don't care who's doing it. I just turn it off because it's out of control. Soon as I see a chick dancing, when I see a chick dancing, if I come across a video on social media and I see a chick dancing, and then she be dancing, and you can tell what they finna do, because they start turning around. They start slowly trying to tease to turn around, and once they turn around, you know what's coming. So I click off of it before it even get to that. I just think it's time for something else. It's just time for something new. Just like it's time for something new with the pants hanging off the ass, man. It's just time for something new. Ain't nobody got no new styles. Ain't nobody. Can anybody come up with a new style? It's just wearing your pants regular. Would that be a style? If you just pull your pants up. I guess it wouldn't be a style for the older generation, right? But the youngsters, pull your pants up. I'm talking about the cool youngsters. All you youngsters out there that's super cool, I'll bet you $1 to a donut. If you start, I'm talking about the youngster who get the girls. Who get the girls. The youngster who the girls like and the dudes want to be like. I guarantee y'all, if y'all start wearing y'all pants around y'all waist, other dudes will start doing the same thing. I remember going to school, and however the cool dudes would wear their hair, the dudes who got the girls, the cool dudes, however those dudes would style their hair, that's how everybody else started styling their hair. But those dudes oftentimes got their style from television, right? Whoever they saw on television. Next thing you know, the cool dude come in there with it. See, it ain't cool till the cool dude do it though. So we might see somebody on TV wearing that style, but it don't really take form until the cool dude at the school do it. Once the cool dude at the school do it, everybody got a shag. Everybody got a Jerry curl. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a fade. Everybody got a bald head. No, we won't go that far. Because everybody can't rock a ball, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody can't rock. Some of these dudes got lopsided heads, they got humps in their heads and stuff like that. And some of them, you can almost see what they're thinking. So everybody can't rock that ball. You know, my ball is like, I got the perfect ball. You know, my head is just, it's perfectly, all the face and stuff. It's just, see the cheekbones? I said, what that Mandingo! See, I was about to go into something totally different. I was just about to say, man, how could you not like this? Anyway, fam. Back to Trina. Trina is doing her thing. I saw somebody saying in the comments talking about how is it that Trina is getting paid, she ain't worth but such. SeaWorld got a bag, all right? They got the bag, and if you want to book Trina, you're gonna have to spend the bag because she ain't cheap. I don't know why they be trying to hate on the legends like that. Pay that woman what she worth. You know what I'm saying? Give her money. Personally, I don't see a problem with SeaWorld having a hip-hop concert series. Trina got on stage and did what she was supposed to do. The fans, most of them, showed up and showed out like they were supposed to do. It's always one or two, maybe a few, that you have to watch out for. And that's the job of management. That is the job of security, to make sure that they have measures in place so that those who want to cut up don't ruin it for everybody else. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.